Hello, Internet. Is this seat taken? This one is. I don't need this blanket. This Twilight blanket that I got as a bit, but it's actually super soft. Hello, I am Chris. This is Honest Indies. This is an indie game. A demo for an indie game, more specifically. This is seems like kind of casual puzzle game, or like the type of game that is meant to get people into the genre sort of vibe. It was featured in the Wholesome Direct last year. Wholesome Games Presents is publishing it. I'm assuming we're going to find out more about it during the Wholesome Direct this Saturday. Maybe get a release date announcement sometime soon. Also, I bought one of the Wholesome Games shirts this year. It just arrived a couple days ago. I need to show the back quick. Let's make me bigger for a minute. Okay. I'm stuck. Aha. Okay. I hope that the back of this shirt could be seen on the camera, but I guess I will find out later. Just felt fitting to wear it today because I am short on time and I won't be streaming tomorrow. I've tried to make Friday afternoons a thing for me, but it is Pride weekend here this weekend, so I'm going to be out and about for that. And then next Friday, I'm going to be out of town, so I'm going to figure out some sort of stream for next week, probably next Tuesday. I want to just hold myself to doing a minimum of one a week, even if they're sometimes shorter, like this one, just to get in the habit of doing it. But let's finally play the game. Ooh, Barcelona. Hi there. Would you kindly place me in the vehicle? Okay, James, adult. I'm gonna put you in the back. There are no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? I sure can. Ooh. Yes, I can do that for you. Oh, you both... Oh, okay. First rider got out. Good. I thought I was gonna be like, hey, I need to make you move. Okay, cool. I like this song. And I like... Not a pierced ear. I like the placement of this piercing. This ride's on me. Ooh, Alexis is a famous writer. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. That's cool, though. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I would love to be just walking around in the back of some indie movie scene with no lines, not having to act. I wish you had auditioned for it. I know. What? Okay. Window seat wants to be by Alexis, also wants a window seat. I think we can make this happen. Okay, the where are you sad thing got me for a sec. Beautiful. 6 out of 6. First level, presumably complete. Yeah, completed. Perfect. Sweet. Okay. This is delightful so far. Okay. I prefer to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Want to be with Olivia. So they want to be in one of these back 3. Charlie wants a window seat. David wants to be alone. Olivia wants to be with Corin and wants a window. Be alone. Okay. I think we're gonna put you there. And you there. They're in the right direction. That feels alone to me. They have a space. I think we're good. Everyone looks happy. Ooh. What do you mean? This ain't a... Oh, yeah, that's true. It is a bus. Okay. You're not the group I was supposed to pick up? Well, since you're already here, I'll take you. Okay. Is this a limo, actually? Just a weird... Yeah, it must be. Well, but that looks like a bus stop to me. Victor, he forgot to shower. Oh no, so did Lucia. Oh no, look at these grubby little guys. Okay, do not like bad smells. Also do not like bad smells. Okay, I think the smelly people are gonna hang out together over there. Become friends. You got a window. Oh, that doesn't... Yeah. How do I get you both window seats? Like that. Answered it as I said it. Okay. Mission accomplished. I think this is delightful. Like, as wonderful as I anticipated. I am curious how complex it gets and how many levels there are. Ooh, thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? Okay, it is a big limo. I guess these are limo stops and not bus stops. You're an actor. You belong here too. Just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? I mean, y'all are shapes. Who's to say you're a weird shape? Kai, y'all gotta start showering. At least a little bit. You want to be... Oh, you want to be with your stinky friend. Well, good for you. Okay, we got this. Cool. Okay, and that's end of level 2. The sound effect and the pace at which all the thumbs up hits doing good brain things for me. Level 3. Ooh. Oh, we're probably watching the movies. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie is appropriate for kids. Ooh. A wild Denver appears. It appears to be looking for something. Sorry. Okay, but don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. That's never happened before. Remember what happened when we saw the hexagon? Whatever, that was just one time. Okay, the hexagon being the title of a horror movie for these shape people is pretty funny. Oh, wait. What even is... oh, I'm knocking trash out of the trash cans. I don't want to do that. I'm turning the movie on, kind of. Okay, I like that those are interactable, but I don't need to put trash on the floor. Okay. Want to sit in row 3. Okay. I'm gonna just start placing people. I want to steal popcorn. So I need to plan sheet by one of the 3 popcorn people. Okay. You don't have to be far away. Okay, but I'm gonna stick you in the middle so the popcorn bandit has a chance. I'm gonna sit in row 2. Perfect. be with your parent. Oh, dang. Okay. Doesn't have to be next to a kid? Oh no, this is a kid. Dang. Okay. Who can I plant you by? You're going in the back, and y'all are just moving. Okay. I think mission accomplished. Beautiful. Oh, we got more people, and there's trash now. And we got another grubby kid that didn't shower. Okay. Does the stink affect all of these? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Do not like bad smells. Wants to be with Nat. Doesn't want to sit in a dirty seat. Mission accomplished. Okay. They're good. You have a gap. Or a 1. Alone. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is a delight. I like the color palette. I like the little doodly background. The characters are ridiculously cute. I like this theming too. If we have some characters that are joining along, writing a movie, watching movies, this is a delight. They're here at the festival. Want to go say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat. You know you want to. It's what you've always wanted. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. Alright, I won't push you. How would you push? You don't have hands. We can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be like a little narrative through line in this game, but I think that's a fun inclusion. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars too. I love the series, but I can't stand the fans. Okay, I get it. A lot of Star Wars fans are a bit much, although I am among them. They all wear those stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. Oh, dang. Oh, I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. They are, but they're hat-shaped, so what do you think people are going to do with them? Why is the popcorn bucket thing such a moment right now? I just saw on Blue Sky yesterday, there's a Galactus one for the new Fantastic Four movie, and it's gigantic and a little absurd. Okay. So you need to be in the front row blocking people? But you do not. You're hanging out back there, my dude. And I think you two get to sit next to stinky people with your stupid giant hats that aren't even hats. Okay, you want to be near the center. You don't mind sitting on some pop... Oh, you do mind sitting on popcorn. Ah, shoot. Well, what about that? Not the best spot. You're near the center. Shoot. Yeah, they can't just sit there. What am I gonna do here? Okay, that still counts. Because this wasn't near the center. It's too far forward, I guess. Row 2. There you go. Oh, dang. I need to move. Shoot. Okay. Dang it. Fuck. Oh, no. Ah. Nobody's behind them. Not blocking anybody. You're a little thief. It's fine if you steal popcorn. and have a blocked view. Ugh. Dang it. You want to be in row 2? That's not middle enough for you. Oh no. I am being challenged now. You can just move there. Ah, shoot. There. What? Oh, neither of you wants any dirty stuff. Okay, okay. You're good though, maybe? Oh, dang. Oh, the bad smells ruin things over here. Shoot. I might just have to accept that I'm gonna botch one of these. Which is fine, it's just a demo. And things below perfection are allowed, and I still have one more friend over here. Okay. Oh, it's even a thumbs down though. Dang it. You want to sit in row 2. That's it. Are you fine with dirty seat though? I mean, that still says downer. Oh, because you can't steal popcorn from there. Everybody happy? Okay, we got there eventually. Got there eventually, and I only cursed once. Awesome. Okay, this is a bus. That's an actual bus stop sign, so the other sign was a limo sign. Something about just clicking the sign is satisfying. I think the, like, faint click sound in my ear. Play loud music, don't like bad smells. This is one where I'm wondering aloud right now if instead of place them, disappear, new people, if it is, it's a bus, it's making multiple stops, and if I'm gonna have to figure this out with additional people on board over time. So that's what I'm gonna guess. I want to be with your parent. Okay. We're gonna throw y'all at the front. How do you like that? I prefer to sit. Want to be next to another kid. Okay. Kids are gonna be just screaming right behind this poor bus driver. The loud music person. I'm gonna make stand up for now. That's just a spacious area. And also, my guess so far is correct. Oh, but somebody... Okay, yeah, people will come and go. Understood. Loud music, people get to be next to each other. Are you far enough away? No, you're not far enough away. Go back there then. Want to talk to someone? Prefer a window? Oh, you're an adult. Shoot, I need another kid here. They don't mind the noise. Perfect. Beautiful. Love that. Can't stand bad smells. Want to talk to someone though. Okay. Ooh. It's interesting where the smell area of effect is. Oh, and I just thought, yeah. No, you can do them all correct. Yes. Sorry, I'm behind on reading that. And I could do them all correct. I got there eventually. Okay. You hang out over there. Practice shop for a stand. Oh, you prefer to stand. And none of these people mind the stink, I think. Oh, you do. Dang. I'm just gonna move you then. And the kids are fine with the bad smells. That makes sense. And we'll just adjust you two. Oh, you want to talk to someone too? Yeah, I want to talk to someone. You got somebody there? I guess you just need two people that want to talk together. That makes sense. Not everyone is inherently going to be chatty just because they're sitting next to each other. We're good, though. Hey, will you wake me up when we get to school? Salem's a cool name for a kid, and not just a black cat. Or a town. Or a second town. No fair! You always sleep on the bus. When's it gonna be my turn? Okay, not to throw them under the bus, but my partner is always the sleepiest person in the car. Like, we do split driving on long trips, but I probably do 70 or 80% of it, and then they're asleep next to me most of the time I am driving. And, sometimes I want to be the one snoozing. But you sleep during class. That's the problem. I don't want to get scolded again. Let me sleep on the bus so I'm awake in class. Okay, I want to sleep. Window seat. Perfect. Want to talk to someone? There you go. Okay, does that keep you away from the bad smells? It does. Do you want to talk to people too? No, you don't. You do, though. But we still got someone is unhappy. Want to sleep, prefer an aisle. Yeah. What does it take for you to sleep, then? Okay. Just not two sleeping people together, or something else I was missing with ability to sleep. It's not too loud over there. Not too smelly. I don't know. I'm gonna stop questioning it and just confirm. I appreciate the limited color palette, which I know is not like the most unique thing in the world. I just played Kabuto Park when that came out a couple weeks back, which also is primarily like 4 colors. But it really works with this aesthetic too. Want to sleep, no bad smells. Okay. Y'all are hanging out somewhere amongst stinky people. Okay. But not there. And not there. Shoot. Because noise. Okay, gotta get another kid up front. And we're gonna move you. Oh, we can't. You wanna stand. Okay, but... Oh, you're also loud. Can we do that? No, you can't sleep because of the noise. Okay, understood. You can hang out there. Can we move you back here? We sure can. Awesome, we did it. Got there eventually. I do almost want to purposely get a not perfect just to see. I mean, I like all the little thumbs ups, but what happens for when there's thumbs down or something else? I kind of want to just know. Should have met that actor when I had the chance. I never thought a shape like me could make it in show business. Completed. Love that for me. Okay, I am gonna purposely get, like, I want to figure out how to make this one a perfect and then purposely not be perfect just to see what that does. Say, do you think this group takes requests? someone who's been to a few hundred shows, usually the answer is no. Oh, okay. Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. What's that supposed to mean? I see. Well, you can't expect Riff Raff to share my refined taste. Okay, guys. They don't get many requests for postmodern neo-avant-garde indie wave. Ugh. Pearls before swine. Okay, y'all. Want to dance, don't like strong odors. I am in the band. What do I think you play? Because you're in the band. All the people with sweet shades are in the band. Okay. You're the shape of a drum. So, so you play drums, clearly. I'm gonna throw you behind the keyboard and you're on mic. You have... you have the most intricate shape, so you get to be the star of the show. And then maybe make some people, like Nat, who don't love their shape, feel better, because you're center stage. Okay, you can dance. Do you not want to dance? I am uncomfortable. Where do you want to be? Okay, Nat, I'll figure you out later. That's a danceable spot. Maybe some people that don't want to dance are just going to be to the side, even. I wasn't really counting these as spots, but I guess they are. Especially if the show maybe gets bigger. I cannot confirm yet. So these aren't spots. I do need to place them somewhere. You do not want to dance, though. So where does that mean I put you? Because like I said, I do want it to not be perfect, but I want to figure out what to do with Alexis. Because so far, you can be in a tree? What? Oh my god. It's not a tree. There's seats at a table. For some reason, I said I liked the limited color palette, but these being the same color as the actual trees totally threw my brain. I just wasn't even looking at the details of them. That is hilarious. Okay. Well, just to not be perfect, I'm gonna have Asher sit down, because they are one of the two people with strong language earlier. So what happens? Just a thumbs down, and I think there was no audio cue. Okay, I know. I'll move you. I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay, kid. You both are. So they're both gonna be stinky. Oof. And the stink is gonna affect a lot of people, potentially. Can't breathe. Oh no, but you want to dance? Okay, everyone's happy right now. Recommend you restart the level before moving forward unless you want to see the level end in. Oh. Okay, yeah, I do want to see the level end animation without being perfect. Because yeah, we had that one miss. So yeah, I just want to see what that's like. It's a demo. I can be an extra perfectionist when the game is fully out, but yeah. Just for the sake of seeing something different. Oh, but you want to be by the speaker too. And so do you. You don't, but you're just so stinky. I want your stink to affect minimum amount of people while allowing you to dance. Can't breathe. Oh, dang. Still can't breathe. This odor. Oh, you're the stinky one. You go in there. By the speaker. You get to sit. Man, I want to go to a show now. I haven't been to one in a minute. I was supposed to go to just a little local one a couple of weeks ago. And just got some pretty brutal news right beforehand. I was like, you know what? I'm not in the mood. I would not be very fun. Hey, Nat, remember that actor that looked like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. Don't stress about it. A rhombus like me doing my dream job. I have so many questions for them. Okay, to be real for a minute, because it's Pride Month, and I'm non-binary and trans, and I have a flag behind me. I love just, like, wanting to have that representation and that validation. Like, seeing, oh, hey, look, here's this person like me doing something cool. Doing something that I want to do. So I resonate with Nat. Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's finally time for me to take a chance. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Ah, Nat is going to be with us the whole game, aren't they? Thank you, Alexis. I will. Ooh. These kids. Oh no, you're an adult. I was gonna say these kids wearing too much Axe body spray as their cologne, but no, there's just a full-on adult person that also did the same thing. I want to dance. Cannot stand loud music. What are you doing at a show? I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay. I'm gonna throw some of these cologne people together. You can handle strong smells. Good for you. Is this far enough away from the stink? It is. Y'all at the same table, making a new friend. Okay. Wearing too much cologne, do not want to dance. Cool. And then you can hang in the back, and then both of you go out here. Is that gonna get to 37? It is. Cool. It's the non-perfect. Oh no! Okay, this is why I did want to see what it was, but solve all of them on perfect to unlock a special level. Okay, well now I have to do that. Also, you should wishlist this. I've already wishlisted it. I'm gonna just skip the dialogue, and we'll give y'all different placements. You don't need to play the same instruments again. You are multi-talented artists. I'm gonna throw these two at the same table though, but you're in different seats. Okay, stinky kids. Threw them all on the right. Yes, okay, yeah, that's why. Hey, I appreciate you looking out for me. Normally, when I play a game, I'm not normally the type of person that like needs to see everything or needs to see every change or needs to like break the game. But today I chose to do that. And it was not to my benefit, and I should have just listened to you. But here we are. It just means I'm playing more of the game, and it is a good game. So that is not a bad thing. You can handle some smells, that's good. Okay, cool. Did that one pretty quick. Okay, also as there are more thumbs up, just more characters on screen doing that. Still, just every sound is delightful. It's doing the things. Too much cologne. Prefer to sit. Well, I'm gonna shuffle people around a bit. Okay, you're hanging out there. You're at a table alone. Sorry, Stinky. Okay. Did it right this time. Got one more level now. Solve all levels with perfect score. I don't like it. I think I did. Okay. Also, just it's very satisfying checking those all off one by one. Ooh. There's not enough food. You don't know how hungry everybody is, Matthew. See? There's plenty to go around. We're supposed to share. Just sit at the side of the table with the dish you want to eat. I'm sitting at the cheese. Ooh, I see. Some classic Spanish tapas. Exactly. Everyone can get what they want. Ooh, what's everybody gonna want? Wants to be close to the newlyweds. Okay. They're gonna go there. I am getting married, and you have a little crown. I just got married 2 months ago. You want to be close to newlyweds too? Okay, I'm gonna stick the too much cologne people by the fish. As someone who's allergic to fish, and also does not love the smell of it, I'm gonna just think that maybe the too much cologne can make it smell better. Okay, yeah. Kind of lump you all together. It's not like the smell. Is that close enough? Okay, I was a little worried you had to be just the two next to each other to be close. You want to be chatty. So do you. Did you have too much difficulty with the seating arrangements? For my wedding, did not have difficulty with the seating arrangements because we didn't have any. This was very much a non-traditional wedding. It was two queer people getting married in a bar on a Sunday afternoon. Had a delightful time with like 40 people that are near and dear to me. All the family got to sit in the close-up spots. But beyond that, it was just kind of a free-for-all for everybody else. Oh. So you over there then. You gotta be next to a kid. Where is another child? Except for the fish kid that has to go somewhere else. Do you not want to eat fish? Well, you got a salad, my friend. Oh, but yeah, that's right, you know. There. Oh, but there was a kid there. Dang. Okay, I'll just move them. Is there a second chatty person? Not really. You have to be with Jade. We'll switch those two then. You get cheese, my friend. And you don't have to be anywhere near Alexis. Can you all be talking? Yeah, you can. Okay, I love that little chain thing that's happening. Do not want to share a table with someone elegant. Oh no, is Jenny elegant because of the hat? Gold diggers. Okay. Oh, but you're another hat person. Yeah. Who are you mad at? Do you like the smell of cologne? I think... Oh, no. You're a stinky kid. But you're still gonna be mad about gold diggers. I think it's because of Jenny's hat. I'm just assuming the hat people are fancy people. How can I throw you over here and also not buy Alexis? Yeah, you're fancy too. I wish you wanted to talk to somebody. Okay, yep, they can't really move. Okay, those two need to be together. You need to be there. You need someone to talk to. Nobody at this table wants to talk to anybody. Maybe I just move. Oh no, moving you over there doesn't help because there's a bunch of fancy people here, so I can't move you to that table. I need to get rid of Jenny. I think I'm moving two people. Yes! All this is really picky. Are they based on somebody? Because also, the only three that want to talk... They need to be together. Okay, Fish Kid. What if we put you there? You do not want to be next to a kid, but you don't care. I wonder, is Alexis also fancy? Alexis also has a hat, it's just a different hat. Yeah, Aldous is still mad about that. Dang it. Okay. Well. Yeah, so that's what makes Aldous happy. But I have to have all three chatty people together, right? There's not enough seats for the 5 fancy ones and 3 chatty people. Can close to the newlyweds just be in the front row? No. They need to be at that table. Okay. How can I accommodate you, Alexis? Hello? Alexis was mad because of the cologne. Oh! Okay, thank you for that. I'm gonna have to just move some people. Who's the smelly one now? Alexis is the one wearing too much cologne. You two can just move. Okay. Thank you for... Thank you for that. I would have never gotten there. I just assumed, oh wait, there's another hat person. That's why she's upset. Thank you. Also, I am pretty good. I was feeling a little sick the last couple of days, but I feel good today. The week is almost over. There's been so much fun game things happening this week. I do not have a Switch 2. This was so good. I'm glad that I played this. I'm glad that I had someone helping me, so I appreciate you. Love this map. Well, we know we're getting to Brussels. Nat is going to Brussels, but is that next? Or is there more between Barcelona and Brussels? Those are not exactly next to each other in real life. But I will find out whenever Is This Seat Taken releases. And before I sign off here in a minute, because I am going to sign off soon. I know it hasn't been very long, but I need to eat and do laundry and do dishes. So I'm going to do all of those things. But just as like a little fun thing, Wholesome Direct 2025 is going to be this Saturday. I'm going to miss it live, and we'll have to catch up on everything that is announced during that a couple days later. But that's something that I've watched every year since 2020 when they did the first one. And it's such a delight. Like, I think in general, they do a very good job highlighting and supporting games and devs. And I decided just to look at the list of games that were featured in 2020 through 2024 during the Wholesome Directs. Not the Wholesome Snacks or the other ones that weren't called snacks yet, because I think they started that branding for their winter one maybe like 2 years ago. Definitely not with the very first one. And I'm not going to go through every single game, but I just thought it was interesting looking back. I wanted to see how many games from the Directs have I beaten. So there's plenty more that I've played. There's a lot that I've wishlisted. There's plenty from the last 2 years that have not released yet. But in the 2020 Wholesome Direct, there were 6 games that I ended up beating. And I do want to list them because a few of them are some of my favorite indies of the last few years. Button City, absolutely delightful. Ooblets, which I played that same summer. It was like one of 2 games that really carried me through the summer of 2020. I was playing a bunch of Ooblets in early access, and Persona 4 Golden when that came to PC. Chicory, incredible game. Toem, love that we're getting a Toem 2. That's very exciting. Toem 2 was also a Wholesome Direct announcement. Maybe a Wholesome Snack announcement. When the Past Was Around, which I think I played on Game Pass. And Unpacking, Toem, and Chicory. 3 incredible games. And yes, Persona 4 Golden is fantastic. I would love for them, I know a million people want it, but I would love for them to remake it and remove the homophobic moments from it. Like, also maybe make the dungeons a little more interesting, since they did that with 5. But such a good time. So yeah, rewinding back, 2020 there were 6 games that I beat. They were phenomenal. 2021, 10 games. And I would say out of the 10, Unpacking was featured again, but I'm still counting it. Out of the other 10, Venba is probably my favorite from the bunch. I love a light puzzle game like this. And Venba has like puzzle game. My voice is definitely not made of honey. Venba calls itself a puzzle game, or at least like lists that as a tag on Steam. It's a 2-hour cooking game with an incredibly like heartfelt narrative, and the puzzles are just in following the recipes correctly, just doing things right, which I consider to be a puzzle as someone who's not a particularly good cook. Then in 2022, 7 games that I finished. Lil Gator Game being my favorite one. Glad that we're getting some Lil Gator Game DLC, hopefully later this year, that doubles the size of the game. But then 2023, only 2 games. In 2024, 4 so far. One of them was Spilled, which I just played last week. Delightful game. I'm probably going to just keep saying delightful a lot about these games, but I feel like I need to revisit everything that was announced in 2023 and be like, okay, what is on my wish list? And maybe just prioritize some, because there's so many good games. Just really appreciate and trust the game curation happening with the fine 4 folks at Wholesome Games. Okay. Well, I'm glad that my voice can have that effect on somebody, because it does not have that effect on me. Anywho, thank you all for chatting. Thank you for the assistance on helping me get a perfect on the special 5th level. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be signing off here in a moment. Next stream, I think, is gonna be next Tuesday. I haven't decided what the game is yet, and it might be something that releases in this next week. It might be something that gets announced or has other demos dropped this weekend. I know there's about 1 million different showcases happening on Saturday. Also Summer Games Fest. We just had some Sony stuff this week. A lot going on. So I'm going to be trying to catch up on all of this news kind of Sunday, Monday, and Monday decide what I'm going to play and at what time. But I wanted to have a consistent schedule, and now got a couple big weekend plans and going out of town next weekend, so not going to be that consistent. But I appreciate all of y'all. Hope you have a good rest of your day, or night, or morning, and that I see you sometime soon. Bye-bye.